Across Europe, air pollution remains the largest environmental risk to our health.
Noise pollution is less considered by policymakers than air pollution, but in Europe alone, over 100 million citizens are exposed to harmful traffic-related noise.
Transport is one of the biggest polluters, and specific actions is needed to reduce its harmful effects.
Although we have periodic inspection of vehicles, blind police controls and low emission zones, these don't measure the actual levels at the time of driving. Vehicles can be faulty, manipulated.
Numerous studies also show that vehicles usually emit much higher levels of emission in real-world conditions than those observed at type approval tests.
This means that the current system sometimes lets vehicles through that are extremely pollutant without any means of knowing who they are.
Through EU funding, we have developed the so-called remote sensing technology that can detect these high emitters individually and in real time, so that cities can take action to reduce pollution and noise from traffic.
Cities could especially benefit from this solution, but the lack of European regulation limits them from using this technology.
They should be empowered not only to measure air quality, but also to manage and reduce local emission sources, which are mainly from road traffic.
The NEMO Consortium therefore proposes the following changes and actions to legally establish this tactic in Europe, so that any country or city can implement this technology and control the most polluting vehicles that are currently circulating without sufficient control on our roads.
Vehicle emissions remote sensing technology should be included as part of the European Commission strategy for urban mobility.
Remote sensing devices should be standardized to ensure their massive use.
High emitter limits should be defined at European level.
The market surveillance regulation could be amended and introduce minimum volumes of vehicles to be screened by EU member states.
Low emission zones in cities should also take noise emission levels into account.
We need to update the 2002 Environmental Noise Directive and set binding levels of noise pollution.
Find out more about the solution and how it can help your city to reduce emissions and noise on our website.